Welcome back to the One Planet Challenge. We're not that far away from getting our Federation up and running, hopefully, and getting a little bit of Federation fleets in there because our fleet power is somewhat marginal. And any fleet power that we can, quote-unquote, donate to the, well, at least have donated to the Alliance fleet, the better. And we have discovered a new civilization. Oh, hello there, aliens. Okay, so these guys are on the verge of actually getting into space, which is a good thing for us. Building an outpost here, I believe. You're going to be building a Federation outpost. Hopefully we can get that Federation outpost ready before they discover FTL. We got some pirates over here, nothing that we can outhandle, although they are very close by. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright. Not much we can do about that, sadly, at this point. But getting this area of space underway is going to be very useful. This energy would be nice. I think energy is something that we're really gagging for at the moment. Charted. Yeah, we got a lot of minerals everywhere. We also have a lot of science that needs to be done. Soon we're gonna send our best scientist. As soon as he's level 5, we're gonna get him to do all this science stuff that is just floating about. Like we got a couple of anomalies here, toxic biosphere, etc. As soon as this is done, basically, we're gonna basically send him out to do as much of these research sites as we can just to boost our science income. They should all be down to about 10%, so they should be very doable to say the least, especially some of the weaker ones. The problem is obviously that he will only live for so long, which is an issue. But we wanna survey as much stuff as we can. Sadly, we don't have too many different types of FTL, and our leaders will not live forever. This guy in particular, how old is he anyway? He is, it doesn't say, of course. How old are you? 67. He'll live to 110, so he's about halfway through his lifespan right now. I'm doing fleet-wise. Okay, this is all fine. Engineering bay would be nice. Reduce the upkeep on our fleet. So let's do that so we can get a little bit more energy into the system. What's this? The Isran Hive. It's scared of Valstrin Hive as their rival. Lifespan plus 10 years is actually really good. Then again, orbital hydroponics farm. 51 months versus 19 months. We'll open up a couple more interesting routes in terms of resources. We still have like at least 50 resources in terms of minerals spread out through our empire that we could potentially tap into.
Technology secured.
What do we got? Building builds. Destroyers. Could go with destroyers. 43 months. Mining network 2. We can't really upkeep that. Getting destroyers right now would be really good, especially considering some of these species are using missiles. Having some sort of point defense would be useful. These guys are just running kinetic and have tier 1 shield technology. These guys got tier 2. In terms of like weapon tech, we are ahead of the pack. Like we are, well, these guys got tier 2 kinetic. We got tier 2 missiles, so we've got that going for us at least. How much would it cost here? 270. It's not really optimal. You're building an outpost here, and this system we're gonna uplift these guys into a vassal sometime in the very near future, and they're gonna be sharing their resources and fleet power to us. So that's important. Ooh, hello there, resources. Some more science, always nice. Not too keen about this one over here. What's a range on this? It's pretty decent, actually. We should be getting this area under control now. A little bit... How's energy looking here? That's pretty good, actually. Maybe build another frontier outpost over here. It's getting a little bit more energy spread throughout. Like, we're going to be focusing mostly on this area of space.
Complete.
What are the variant worlds? Yeah.
Star system charted.
Where's this? Nothing really interesting here. It's just on the edge of our space anyway. Okay, it's just surveying all of this stuff. All these systems. Energy is still a little bit a mess. This mine. I'm going to turn this temporarily into a power plant. I know it's not an optimal way of doing it, but it's going to be kind of important that we do. Like, food-wise, we're going to be maxed out fairly soon anyway, so we can upgrade our other food supplies quite efficiently. So what we'll do is we'll clear this tile, put another energy one down. Let's cancel this then. How long is this going to take? 73. How long? This is not going to take 73 months. Okay. Oh, it's 73 days.
Secured.
What do we got? Synchronized defenses. Good. Shields or hyperdrive 2? Hyperdrive 2 would be good. Making our ships a little bit faster so we can move. We've got a large amount of space. Like, we're kind of snaking our way through right now. And solidifying our fleets would be good. Scientist is now leveled up to level 5. He's meticulous and particularly good. That's excellent. But he's currently just surveying a bunch of systems, so... yeah, these guys don't like us at all. These guys are cordial. These guys are definitely cordial. And these guys should be friendly. Yeah. Okay, so 173. Materialist fools, but we got max trust. We got democracy, defensive pacts, charismatic rulers, and it's the same authority. Okay. We don't need more food. So this is going to be energy. So let's move this over here. Get a bit more energy into our systems. We'll upgrade that as soon as we can as well. And then we're going to uplift these guys to be our first vassal. Army-wise, we could... How much is the upkeep? 15. 0.15. We got propaganda broadcasts, so we still got this running for a little while. Land of Opportunity, re-education campaigns, not really important. How we're doing here? 28 months till Federation. Like, the Entente coordination is kind of nice, but it's not all that practical. Harmony as well is nice for that pop speed growth. And in our particular case, we can also get Utopian Paradise Domes, which generates a decent amount. What's the cost modifier here? We need an additional something something. Yeah. Scientists is adding 9% from effects. Is that the scientist who is assisting? Yafab. Is this him? Assisting research. Nyandran. Interesting. So one of our scientists is actually proactively adding research to our stuff. Okay. Medium deflectors. Did they have destroyers? No, they do not. These guys own the destroyers. These guys do have destroyers. Yeah, heavy point defense as well. This is going to be a problem. And armor on top of that. Yeah, these guys are starting to very rapidly grow out of control. And we found another civilization for us to uplift. Again, very closely nearby. How close to... What level are these at? Bronze Age. Yeah. We need to get these guys uplifted first. This frontier outpost is going to be online very shortly. Non-aggression pacts, the Dynastic Union and the Hive. Really? So these two are now allied to each other.
Construction complete.
Let's max out this energy. Food-wise, +2. It's pretty solid. Okay, that's nice.
Construction complete.
Good. Like, we're really getting ahead in the engineering department. So that's good. Are we... Is this within our space yet? No, it is not.
Construction complete.
And energy is in the minus again. As to be expected. Ooh, what's that? Did I not tap this energy yet? I did not. Interesting. So let's get this going then. How we... okay, so... You over here. Let's put an observation outpost in orbit. Like, we're gonna lose this territory relatively quickly. Like, so it's a little bit annoying. Lies within... This one lies in one above all space, really.
Technology secured.
So... We can build another observation outpost here. Orbital hydroponics. Okay, so... Planetary capital. How long? 51 months. And this one would cost us 31 months. So let's do this. Let's get off of this minus. Like, if we ever need any food, all we need to do is upgrade our stuff. That's basically it. That would push it to +6, I think. Or +7 in some of these tiles. Yeah. -26. Okay. -8. These guys really like us. But as soon as we start this federation, our influence is gonna be pretty low. So that's unfortunate. Wow, 100% attraction rate? Damn. Huh. It's -2 influence. We cannot afford it, sadly.
Construction complete.
Alright, cool.
Star system charted.
What do we got here? More engineering. So you're just gonna go down here. That's fine by me. Like, we're basically just condensing our space a little bit, trying to get a little bit more territory here and there. We're gonna get this one. We'll be able to get 5, 6 energy out of this. Our fleet's looking pretty hot, so at least considering how small we are. Plus, we'll have destroyers, and we'll be able to upgrade our starport, which will add a little bit more fleet power to our availability, which is always nice. We got my... Damn it! Fast-moving attack craft are hitting our mining stations in the Epsilon Indy system. How much? Too many. Don't attack. Don't attack. Don't attack. Don't attack. So far, so good, I guess. They're not attacking? No, we just have... Like, this is a lot of fleet power here that we're gonna need to defend against. So far, so good, though. They're not really doing anything. I don't see any strike craft. I just see the hiver nests. Yeah. Well, we got out of it what we could for the longest time, so... Alright, cool. Is this outpost done yet? Observation post. How's this? Is this observation post done yet? It
Star
is.
system charted.
Okay, so has early unrestricted native studies. One must be true. Oh, we don't have gene tailoring. Well, that's the problem. Technological enlightenment. We don't have gene tailoring, so that's the issue. Okay. Oh, right, because we don't have gene tailoring, and it means we are not getting those resources. So we need to get gene tailoring, which is society research. Thankfully, we got a maniacal researcher on that. He's not a genius, but he is maniacal, which is going to help a little bit. So that we can balance our energy income a little bit. But we're gonna...
System charted.
Ooh, 5 society. Society is something we are very much behind on.
Construction complete.
What do we got? Frontier outposts in this system. Mining stations and... Mining stations? -2 right now. Still very doable. We're gonna get... we're gonna balance that back up to +3.
Tactical retreat.
These are pirates. Can't really do anything against that, sadly. A lot of pirates in these systems. How is this scientist coming along? Okay, he's got 7 orders still queued up. Not the end of the world. 9 months. Okay, so hyperdrive in 13 months. How are we doing here? 13 months till we can get our Federation up and running, hopefully. Let's speed this things up a little bit. First time we've done it.
Foreign power is
The autocracy of Odegar. They are militarist... okay, they are materialist militarists. Okay, where are you? All the way up here. They like us. That's good. Let's give them a trade deal. Let's get some research going. They don't want to do that, sadly. What if I give you a mineral for like an extended period? Let's see if they like that. Like we're bribing everybody that can be bribed.
Construction complete.
Put a non-aggression pact on there. Get some Centra linkage. Oh come on! I will give you mineral in return. There we go. And now we see all the things. Good. Their fleet is marginal.
Anomaly found.
A small cargo pod has been left adrift above this gas giant. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's get this research station up and running. There's a bunch of energy here that I have not tapped into. Okay. Did not know that. Yeah, funnily enough, their strike craft have not attacked our stuff yet. A scientist get expertise in computing. Nice. So now he's an expert in materials and computing. So that's nice. We got 2 observation outposts. We're giving us +10 society research. Indoctrination. Due to subtle influence of their society can be brought around to their way of thinking. The discarded cargo pod was left somewhere in the upper atmosphere a long time ago. It somehow escaped notice from other spacefarers, and its decaying orbit means it would have been lost into the gas giant's crushing atmosphere within a few years. Remarkable. Wow, that's a lot of energy. That is a lot of energy. Ooh, void clouds. Are they Oh, they're attacking those void clouds. That's cool, I guess. Let's take a look. Whether or not they're going to be able to do... Yeah, they're using a lot of kinetic weapons. That's a cruiser-size hull, so... It's not the end of the world. It also means that we now have access to that system. Yeah, Guardians of Xenon. Our first world that we will have. That's going to be glorious.
Construction complete.
All of our stuff is actively building, so that's nice. Okay, +0. Let's get some more engineering going in here. Terraforming candidate. We don't care, because we are not gonna candidate any terraforming at all.
Star system charted.
There's some energy in here. And it's within my space. 30%. Let's leave it for now. Let's not do that.
Technology secured.
What do we got? Destroyer. Good.
Star system charted.
Let's go for the next tier immediately. Like I said, this should add 2, maybe 3 fleet power to our fleet.
Technology secured.
Naval capacity. Good. Chemical bliss. Chemical bliss is not particularly good, though. It completely cripples your ability to do anything. It's cheap, though. And then again, and so is energy siphon. 20 months. Let's go for energy siphon. Just so we can get a little bit more flexibility in there. We got a lot of resources right now. Expect us to have a lot of resources going throughout this campaign. Wow, 5 society research. Why are you just sitting around doing nothing? What's going on? Don't you want to, science? It's tier 4. It's actually not bad. You are just chilling. Can't have that. Let's go and let's have we go do this one, and that one, and that one, and then that one.
Technology secured.
Hyperdrive 2, excellent. And fusion reactor is cheap. Let's get a federation. Can we invite you guys to a federation? Invite to federation, minus 48. Minus 122, damn, why? Decadent hierarchy. War philosophy allows for aggression. It's probably a good point. Let's do Liberation Wars then. Okay. Come on. Come on. That should change now. Minus 42. War philosophy forbids wards of aggression. Completely? Really? Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess that's a thing. You guys definitely don't want to do Federation. How about you? There we go.
Federation formed.
Ooh, hello. So not only do we have a Federation now, we also have the Saban Horde, which is, ooh, a devouring swarm. Thank God. We sense the presence of prey. Know that we are your hunters. The biomass of the one world, just one species, will fuel the growth of the 7 horde. Struggle if you must. I'm sure cooperation will, Okay, artisan troop. Oh, yes! Baby! We got some... Okay. Yes! Yes! The Mecha Zircon... Ooh, robots. Really? Oh! Oh, hello! Information Bulletin. Gamma Refuge was designed for maximum possible capacity. It can house hundreds of billions of sapient organics in cryogenic stasis. Notice, Gamma Refuge is currently at capacity and are not accepting additional refugees. Cool. And they've opened their borders to us. That's cool. And we've got a federation, which we will instantly rename to one planet or bust. Perfect. So that's a federation, I guess. Okay, so these guys are now in a federation with us. They're the strongest guys on the block outside of the horde, and the horde is dangerously close by. How about you guys? You know, offer association status. That'd be kind of cool. How about you guys? You want to be associated? How about you guys? You want to be associated? Wow! Will not associate with their neighbors. That's kind of crazy. How about you guys? You want to have association status? How about you guys? Here, be associated. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. How about you guys? You want to be associated? Yes. Let's have a migration deal.
Construction complete.
Defensive pacts, defensive pacts. Okay. And this is fueling our economy nicely now. So I guess that's a good thing. All right, let's get in here. Let's do some science. Where are you at? Okay, minerals. We could potentially go for that, but I believe we are now finally capable of getting this energy up and running, which is something we want. A lot of... Hey, are you now within my territory? Yes, you are. Okay, let's build an observation outpost then. Getting more social science. And this system is not within anybody's territories for the moment. As soon as we have gene
system charted.
Like, so far, like, aside from this horde being right around the corner, and they are technologically inferior, we found Grimmel aliens. I don't know who those guys are, but let's take a look. Also, we are going to do one of the most important things in this campaign. We're going to commission an art piece. 1500 energy. Dangerous.
Construction complete.
Okay, we've commissioned an art piece. So, we've got that going for us. Where should we place it? Right there.
Construction complete.
+6. Damn. Where did that come from? It's because of the fleet cap all of a sudden? Crew quarters. Orbit modifier. Yes. Okay. Some... Where... I'm sure
Foreign power is hailing us.
The Pyrrhac Reavers. It's pure fanatical purifiers. Quake and fear, alien scum, for your doom approaches. The Pyrrhac Reavers will cleanse this galaxy of every misbegotten Xeno civilization that pollutes it with its presence. The core shall burn! Damn. Where are they, anyway? Are they down here? Oh, they're all the way over here. They got 3 planets. The Horde is a far bigger problem. Let's put it that way. Alright, +6 energy. Purple rain! Images taken by mesmerizing purple rain colors. Taken by the IS blah blah blah. Surface exploration probes somehow find their ways in the hands of a cultural lead on the core. While the discovery is of no scientific value, the evocative imagery of coral precipitation sparks a minor renaissance in the art world. The positive effects will be felt for years to come. Happiness +10%. I think we're pretty much maxed out in terms of happiness. Oh yeah, everybody's super happy. 100% happiness. That's good. Plus, we will have this art monument up and running very soon. So that's nice. Got that going for us. This void cloud is being purged. That's good. Let's build an op station here. And let's get... Is this within my space? It's not within my borders yet.
Star system charted.
Mm-hmm. Got some pirates over there.
Construction complete.
How did I upgrade my ship's
Technology secured.
Hold on, let me take a look here. Fusion reactor, nice. Improved assists, absolutely. What did I get here? Hyperdrive 2. We can put fusion reactors in there. And then a improved deflector. Maybe some nanocomposite armor? No, that's not gonna work. Okay, so that fixes that issue. We need to do the same thing with these here destroyers. +2. Put some missiles on this here sumbitch. Not a fan of that, but it's a medium slot, right? Yeah. So let's put a thingy here and then an improved deflector. That's not a very good way of doing it. Maybe like this. Still works. Do this. Barely. Let's... Perfect. Okay, so destroyers are all upgraded. Hyperdrive 2. Let's upgrade this design. Science ship to Hyperdrive 2. Transport ships, Hyperdrive 2. And we have platforms now. Good. With an FTL trap. Or a shield dampener. FTL traps would be preferable at this stage. 300 minerals to upgrade our ships to our new FTL. Let's upgrade stuff
Vessels upgraded.
where we can. So now we've got improved ships. We've got a lot of additional energy as well. And we have an election coming up. Did we finish the mandate, by the way? I have no idea. Yeah, we did. We could vote somebody in. That's good. Happiness +5. We don't need. Spaceport. No. It's not really anything good, really.
Charted.
Like, I'd rather have this guy. Spaceport building costs. Edict duration. +25%. Building costs. Like, I don't want to have this guy at all. Even though he has the highest chance. Let's do it. Already ruling from there, so at least that's positive. Plus we're getting +7 energy a month, so you can upgrade.
Vessels upgraded.
And then we'll assist research immediately. Let's slow things down a little bit again. Like Minding your own business. Deep within the crevasse of the giant asteroid M4NY1K, we have found something astonishing. There is mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depths of the asteroid. It stands abandoned with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it. We must hurry, though, before a random debris. Let's try to...
Situation log updated.
We need to have a construction ship here. Where is this? Do we have a construction ship nearby? Yes, but it's pretty far away. Let's do it. Okay, so... I was waiting for my fleet cap, didn't do all that much. We're still a little bit over. This is not bad, actually. Well, it is, but...
Situation log updated.
Fed destroyer. So let's just remove this one. The hell?
Star system charted.
Audio seems to be a bit fucky today. I don't know why. Ruler has been elected. Good. Did we get a new mandate? Yes, we did. Orbital research mandate. Okay. We still have a bunch of energy that's not being mined. Ooh, wait a minute. We can build the Federation fleet? Don't mind if I do. 4 destroyers? We had 5 destroyers. How many... It's nice that it doesn't say how much the fleet cap is for the Federation fleet, so... that's basically all my minerals there. We should probably also build a Fed design.
Technology secured.
Let's get an extra destroyer here. Gunship bow. Oh, we don't have any PD at all? Alright. Energy siphon. Ship upgrade cost. Satramine. Habitability +5. We do not use at all. Who pays for the upkeep of the Fed fleets anyway? Like, where does that money come from? Like, is there like a pool that we like put money into? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Okay, that mining station is going to come online. Will be a +11. How strong are these? 2.5K. Okay. Still cannot covertly infiltrate. Oh, for annexation. Oh, that's not good. Oh, God. We'll turn into a space sparing... yes, let's do that. Let's turn him into a protectorate. Okay, so we're turning this species into a protectorate right now. And then they will expand on their own, I think. I'm not entirely sure if... Do protectorates expand by themselves? Stellaris Protectorate. Subject Empire. Protectorate is a subject protected by a technologically superior empire. The Protectorate gains a huge research bonus. 90% of all technologies that their overlord has already researched and is automatically converted to a vassal once they reach 50% of the tech. Any pre-FTL species technologically enlightenment, the Overlord will defend the Protectorate when attacked, but the Protectorate is not drawn into wars. Vassal is a control type, automatically join the Overlord's wars, defensive and defensive, aggressive and defensive. No autonomy of foreign policy or diplomatic relations, nor can they colonize new worlds that are outside of their border range. Ooh. Planets owned by vassals counts towards victory conditions. Vassal will contribute 20% of its naval capacity to its overlord. Tributaries, on the other hand, but in turn, the overlord is unable to attack it. If the state is acquired by warfare, cost free guarantee, independence, blah blah blah. Doesn't say anything about it not being able to expand. Geothermal fracking has been researched. We managed to stop the excavator before it broke. That's good. It's a remarkable piece of machinery with a smooth surface covered in diamonds. Why diamonds, though? At first glance, the drill seems one solid piece, but it simply is so well put together we can nobody can barely see the grooves on it. Groovy. Huh. This destroyer is a bit meh. Well, I guess we'll just... glorious Fed Armada. There we go. That solves that problem. Okay, so can we please finally start doing the energy on these? Okay, thanks. Okay, Edict Monolithic. Knorr 2 is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with all with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must sure be fictional. Surely. Don't call me Shirley! Let's take a look here. How much is to become a patron? 1,000. But it does generate a plus... it's not really worth it at this point. It's very minimal. But we will get newsletters, so I guess we got that going for us. So this energy is being built. That's good. The glorious Federation Armada. There we go. Let's set this as a rally point. Excellent. So we got a bunch of destroyers here. Migration treaty. Plutocratic. What? Okay. These guys. You guys interested yet to join the Federation? We're almost there. War philosophy forbids. But, like, are you guys not allowed to attack at all? I know you're spiritualists and all that, but... policy and edicts, liberation wars, defensive wars. Wars of aggression are forbidden. Conquest war goals may only be used against previously owned planets. I guess that works. But how long till we can do that, actually? That is in 8 years' time. Oh, this science ship is not doing anything. Sir, why are you not doing anything? We got a bunch of planets that have been sorted out, which is nice.
Star system charted.
Oh no, my governor has died. That is unfortunate. Thankfully, we got more than enough influence. Ooh, intellectual. I'll have me some of that. Okay, so plus 12% already. That's going nice. It's actually really nice. Okay. This pop is gonna grow in about a year's time. I got some garrison armies. They're not gonna do all that much.
Star system charted.
More minerals. That's always good. Where are you going? More observation outposts. Always nice. We're currently in the process of bringing these guys into our territory as a vassal, which will be very useful. They're on the verge of becoming spacefaring anyway, so that's the thing. One thing I do want to quickly take a look at. What do I need to become feudal society? We need to be imperial. We can become, because we're egalitarian. That's unfortunate, because if we were feudal, then our subjects could allow to colonize. That's maybe something interesting to take a look at as well. Feudalism in space. Maybe really interesting to play tall, actually, come to think of it. I'll just try that out in my spare time. Regardless, we're gonna go and try that out some other point. We're gonna wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. The One Planet Challenge continues. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other.